Abusia say uni madudu adadu Lumba woye. Charles Kojofusu aka Dadu Lumba. Nema uni momodudu na ni mkradudu adadu Lumba woye. Abusia emu chiri mu wo ho yebekwa akwaje aba free say e madudu adadu Lumba woye no apie na ababo ntene. Nti yebekwa akwaje mu chiri mu e de aba abusia baabi abusuapanyin obi a no wonya misko kese ba. Ai abusuapanyin Kofi Usu Tupac. Wonya misko kese pa na misko wonya ni nyina no every team league ofri say team league afa aye abusuapanyin Kofi Usu achi akoye hwehwemu ama ya ba be hunu say abusuapanyin Kofi Usu Dadu Lumba bodin say wokoton na ko fa so koton bodin eni sika woji ye nyina no eno so team league e de aba abontene eno so ye bekwa kwaji mu chiri mu e de aba team league na e kasai team league say sisi de omkopanyin kase bi pa na so e do mo evidence nyina akoma panyin say panyin no omsre panyin na onka bi ma wo mo efri say ye ya do omsekai adwananka na isa allege say panyin enye panyin bi ase yewura saten ne ote kokoso na se tutu abebiwa otoso mienu e na ye timliga akoho no mo a omde wo mo nsem akwakoda panyin say de aduro ne die so obam na afa obabeka bi e de ma wo mo na enkra ne nchiremu a eba sesi ya no ene say empanyimfo bi a no motai odoburoni ya ye friends oprega echi na afi omudi sika e support no sisi nkra ne nchiremu eba nse empanyimfo no nyina na yi wo mo nsa sisi o mahohoro mo nsa afiri odoburoni nti sisi a no kasa de odoburoni ya friends oprega waye mobbo nti sisi de keka kon de maame no wadi nkugu a timliga edisa nkome na ye empanyimfo ben ena na hye echira sisi o mayi wo mo nsa ni nyina bekwa kwajimu chirimu e de abaha eguso eye daily gospel first time follow ye odo social media platform na fe wia jaw comment fat comment section of my visa wadwen chire ne de ehia papa yenko nyense mu nyina kwajimu chirimu ne family sisi ya
Onkofo so wa poison no odo broni kan.
And in any case asana na Lumba was referring to Lumba was saying something that has happened.
That one can categorically say me yira kosua se wa ma ware no.
Wa isi
na
Lumba sana no work no. Aden akoja so wa ware no so ware no. O man ware obom so 1991.
Obi ahanti ana ayisu e wale no hin.
1991.
Lord, what's the meaning of present tense, past participle, present continuous?
Say what match baby e ware. What match baby e ware akocha se wa. Tira me baby e ware e fa odo.
Ba fie e mu hin na ha.
Me wale no. Da bi nya botre. O de nya botre.
E ware no Christ the King.
Lord.
Lady. Oh, na me pese platform so be pass.
Lord.
Me ba.
More than 2 hours new.
Lord, who question na? Wait me bisa. Me ma 5 minutes na en ko why Mr. Mo.
Let us say yo.
The front pine beche bomb. Yes.
Real. Oh my God, the mama lion nyina. How say wonya lion nyina. Ye na cha lion na na say why.
Bomb na we beto no me kuta this front pine.
I very true. Hey, Nutra Flora so my monarch lion. Na the lion be
Monarch.
I go message the Bible said, touch not my anointed.
And do my prophet no harm.
Touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. I say you come anointed no man.
Me te say ase wo so de na wo to no na enwuma na ase poem
Enwum me pa cho.
Enwum.
Ai.
Oh, okay, but actually me the man tell say enwum. And I told me na wo ka bibi te say. Na wo ka bibi say. Ya pa say.
Bomb aba to be ali ka flam pam de beche. Me kuta flam pam de beche bomb no nti de don.
Monarch, now can we visit Lumba ka say ne yiri de otisa ne bani ne ba panyin ni pepepe oye boko na mebusa
o se ne ba ne tise ne yiri there be o se ne ba panyin otisa ne maame
ne maame
no mudina enkoma no mudina e was about ne ma panyin ni se Calvin e panyin
miensa
Calvin
e panyin miensa Obaby on no will be our opinion.
Obi a all the penny.
Adepabe otisima me suma ha ni bi o.
No, Lumba na penny miensa. Enti ne man penny inform miensa no. Calvin penny wa kusia se wa side. Ena the other woman na one na wo ya no so se ne ba penny one ne nko aba penny. Ena odobroni so ba penny wo ho no.
Oh, and it means said then he wasn't referring to any of them because he
was referring to Odobroni Komona no Moody.
How did you know someone referred to Odobroni?
Madam, it was a 30-minute interview. Many of your way. Monarch, may answer. I say Lumba no BD, Yamamia Kusha say wa Hong Kong. Now, Casse, Menene Ban penny dear, me ba penny no wa money din, but. So when you say nkoma no mu dini ye mamia akusia se wa ho nkoma no mo ka one ye mamia akusia se wa mma e ho asem na o ka se panyini de o te se ne mamia definitely e Calvin asem na o ka
oh ma anan dia who anticipation me boa
enya me anticipation
who person odi odobro ni anim nyama akosia se wa
na no super so je ayi akosia se wa anim nyama
na
akosia se wa anim nyama
past tense. How did you know that this way no there or refer to Odobroni? Lumba said me akosia se wa amaware no refer no as a past tense.
Oh nya abotre Lord
abotre nkwa
chi nkwa de mi one enti chi de men kan tumi ho I understand you asama
can I speak your full sina me fa illegal for ni being emawai na
for them say we see now you are not the police
adepensimi o ensimi na men kasa yo
Lord person pull like me
Pastor do me some me question
okay
wow maybe some questions say
I miss me all questions me busa hwe me ti o baby say yes mama akusia say wa say
men chama no ba mi nyanwe ya
okay ma to we are
nyanwe media etimona owonyum no so me sati wo mu se wa bidin se wa kotobi se wa kotobi na refer
mona kwakle
of Macleo medical answer ya mo of ya mo okay o pese me say ya na ye dan ma benyane ese enka no kran o say se manyina ti say ye nua beya sewa koto wanka akosia sewa ankanya ni say ye bre e ka ho felisi nkwa enka etuo entu okwaye mudo na no ne kasa sewa koto ti say nsu onyinu o ma description obi nia oba sewa ti say enora na nifita na onze nra white ne na ne galanti ya se hu na obefa no la okane nan wasem suban papa chinyenyi ho ebo ne ho eba suban papa echinye bia ne ho se bo ne ho ompen krobo sewa koto obu ne ho beyi wani wo beje meno de wanye bido enti sanse na papa no ofa ya mo akafa akosia akoto ho no ayi nsi akosia sewa akoto ho no
mami
no I see Odobroni taking all the boxes enti I'm only trying to tell you say enchima baba say oh mama answer winsi
answer we
and what I'm trying to say is the description of Ayamwa gave to Sewa Kutu e won nyom Sewa Kutu mu no Odobroni ticks all the boxes Odobroni ne na yesi from wahu eya ofe untimi nka na ni yefita eya ofe untimi nka Odobroni suban papa draw ne ho unya ne ho asem bia nka ompen krobo ombo nkro bia onfa na asem nko court nko bo nkro say ma ware court na improve say ma ware you don't need a court to prove so yere eno na nyame na meka ena be you anu obedwam
Odobroni so ya oyere intend automatically
no bi say ena me che say enyo ne de na asem ko court obi na kobo ni nkro wo court obi na so na asem kobo ni fiyase ana
etu ba sa ka cha me say niam bi wo na kire wadwene na wontimi mfa umpesa wo de mba ba
enema be na kire wadwene enema be na kire wadwene enema be na kire wadwene be ezise be ono yire tia eye court na be kire say wo yekunu mi bisa court na be kire say wo yekunu na say wonim so yekunu
court na che Very good. What can sample monarch? It in sasa court na chira obi say wareno ana ameboa.
Enti I am trying to say sir, we are here. I didn't say court na chesa if you are a wife, must the court determine your status as a wife? No, because belief is doubt. Adebia believe ya no. Adebia believe bia doubt wo ho. Enu nti ebi mu kra ngini se Nyankopon wo ho because ye hu nyame da. So we can only believe say there is a supreme being called God. But me bisa say o ma me ye do ma me be jani bisa say o ma me no na won ka say I believe she's my mother. You know because unim say o ma me no. So we yire must the court be the place to determine say we yire. It means say
I fa na ka one anka also determine say we yire.
What your warrior say court the better say you o yire. What say?
Me ba so Lumba na warrior fie.
O te da bin fosu.
Lumba na warrior fie.
What the make na say? Ko te da bin fosu why? We dey na da bin fosu.
Meti me aba ha kakra. Na assembly monarch o can say say nya court ono the oba she came as a wife.
But you better to me wife, but okay to better to me na
sorry. Na asem na me answer keke me be yes submission.
Okay, nobody challenged.
It was someone who challenged her status as a wife.
Who challenged? Who?
It was Abusuapanin who challenged her status as a wife. That's why she went to the court. It was not that she came and she knew she was a wife, and then it is there that the Abusuapanin required even the 1 week, there was some fairness and Komobi also, and then she agreed, and so that one I don't even discuss.
And Komobi the course, I agree.
I'm not here to discuss that. Me, I'm just telling you, I'm just answering whatever question that you put out there. It's the question is on Obai, she knew she was a wife, and then she came in as a wife. And so if she was not a wife, if she was not like you are claiming, no, when she came in, no, Omo recognizing no, Abusuapanin no so anya no recognizing no as a wife, and no man 1 week no as a wife.
That was when he didn't know.
So he didn't know.
When Abusuapanin came out to say, Odoboni di onim no, you people jumped onto it and said, say, Onyere. Say no name with them. But when Abusuapanin hadn't done his checks because apparently, Abusuapanin ni meru, and don't chase me worry me.
Oh, team.
It's a situation there, no.
And to be who say on worry and it is right to so court because it'll be challenging the status as a wife. It will be such a day to know or was a court in determined manner. That's the reason why she went to court.
Now, court.
My answer is to be a person.
Ain't make us a court no when the judge was magnanimous because I'm a judge now. Came on your wife.
And thank God it was not you. You can never be a judge.
I'm saying this and I have a reason for saying that because
I know you have a reason for that. Until when you're judge. Okay. So you are not the judge. So let's leave that history. Let's leave that to history.
Monarch, the question is near me and Sape. The first question is what is say Uncle Four Casa Mamma Kusa say walk that prison Martina because I am partner say or ex-convict.
Now question I will say it. Bona be
Ben some can Jai Sanya Monarch. Obisubeka say Odobro ni mpra wo UK ampa na say
who invited you. Oh mambufu a questions am dem ma pa me pesa den ada mu timi mchama no
na enye we se bia mesi unti na mesi omu mienu mesere mo mama ma yen ko ho
question no msa
na den na yen gina platforms be 2 hours no bia ba person we bisa question na o ma obi nsa e man submission questions no I just say mo na kebeka na
say mo na kakasa ache
una why ni interview it is obi of phone bia so very bisa question
okay remember answer kama me pese eduru so
monarch me chiao I didn't say oyo intellectual person now you don't run away from question and me say my favorite is so bisa me question Now,
When I run away from when I run away from.
oh, and you will crown American. Sorry, the way you can me emphasize it. Oh no, discussion. You know, I just enjoyed say what kind of first, but sometime I'm about judgment about I'm about platform. So be church. Oh yeah, but let me just say, you know, we all go. I like where we learn. That's where I go. Okay, you me one platform. I single. This is a diverse views now. But anyway, voice in the moment there. I mean, never because those days you come you know. Or say Kumunian, I'm about in this uncle.
Yeah, okay. And then
I play part, but we don't know. Ubian and Adrian. Face your mom to be an Adrian. By it's your strong host, and you was straight.
Which I'm part of my second, so I'm a sister. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, when I fed on my boom, and I told them,
That's a yaka.
AJ.
We still not talking.
And
couple of her. Yeah,
who's doing Yaku? Maybe dog too.
So can I like what? I'm
I
gonna
love
say
you
whatever
so
I'm
much.
gonna say.
Yeah.
I love you too.
I miss you anyway.
I love you too, but we're still not talking.
Oh, I'm talking with you right now. To your casa.
Okay, you know I love you no matter what.
And I'm also into no question is I'm Dean and all can say I can say you and I'm making that statement. Now voice in the moment there anyhow
voice is a winner. Is a right?
Change them I am the bad who make statement be say at the pub without say ma'am what did you say I want your ordinance you worry ma'am appreciate say wow then I can say I am the OGD would you say I worry but that Lumba reply when the we went ahead and also I went ahead. Turn out time and I'm clarifying.
Me say. Sir, me say me did say Oma Wari pen, referring to. Say me say feed Oma Wari.
This was about ordinance. Ordinance. No,
ordinance they make. Yeah, ordinance they make. Say per what they have said, like conversations are concerned. Say Oma Wari was Germany no, because we na me na hobby. But let us accept to say Omo Ware war. Germany said Omo can. Well accepted.
The way I heard it, and I heard it say, "What would you do? Would you say Omo Ware?" But said that Lumba, Omo I change my oka say, Omo Koyano say, who knows? I don't think I'm.
Yeah, I said, say. In the German laws, no, I know say will be person or Ujaya Warena said the other party, no. Play like a difficult attitude towards it. Said yeah, after to train and answer, you can still go ahead and then divorce. Into say, if there was a divorce, be crying, how would we know? If Yamamia Kusha say I went ahead when Lumba was being reluctant and I said adamant. No, how would we know? I asked the question. How would we know? Say, if you are quiet,
okay, because I was going to say. If so, would you to Musa and all can divorce? How we know whoever alleged the divorce will come back to prove it. Whoever will allege the divorce will come and have to prove it. The burden will be on that person. And then I'm a person speaking language. Then I can make you a surprise. Yeah.
But I mean, what I was my point in say, you need say our three types of marriages I want: Muhammadan, customary, and then ordinance. Ubia dino so ubia ya waria udimu. Okay. Enti se unya ko ware baako. Na wo se afi de wo se koye ordinance a. Eti se de meti akra na me ko China kwan so na me sika. Makosi se free cedis e de akọ dollars. Sika na ekura me at that present material. It is no longer in cedis e dollars. Enti ukọ ware fie de e wo bom so. Na wo sa akọ Germany koye ordinance a. It moves a few years because currently no what's the senke sika what's the free local currency abeye international currency. Okay, then you went to court and the court asked you to bring a proof to authenticate na what can say one the only surviving spouse. You couldn't prove it, so in inference our Arabian once you couldn't prove it, you did not go there for customary, but the fact is sir, expert witness now by an explanation of my how I see good Asantiawa Reno really saved the day for the mother. But you see a corner strictly here. Once you married under ordinance, it nullifies if you It's when to be improve ordinance, then there where lies if you anyway.
Oh, no, sir. Or to me, improve the ordinance now. It doesn't mean say it's nullified.
No, it nullifies it.
They wouldn't nullify because when to me improve it means it does not exist. That means the PDN is still pending. That's by default.
You see, okay, but so what I'm saying is what quality feed the now quality ordinance. If feed it's no longer recognized in law.
You can call it like that.
It's not I call court, It's me no. I am only happy say I did my court and I am then say expert witness ne koye. It me cemented the fact that Asante Amamreni amane no ekoye you could showcase no ho say okay say na ye nim say ne gu aware a ene say ne hu say gu aware say wontimi mfa ensan kwa ankoso wagya aware gu egu nkro. Into that is what the explanation was. Say, Mukos Yana Moja were in the Mugun so as an assessor.
Hold on. You hold on. And you know, they were more than video on the and you know what before I make this second question, I was gonna say if you didn't know, say, oh, the entire your friend saying. Ordinance and basic above the fear because ordinance implications are different from a fear the implications no. It is about so or when ordinance and you say be a fear but fine you can call it like that but ordinance that means a putty embargo be or that Lumba so say on to mean but the fear say that effect less significant but ordinance have a higher significance.
Every lawyer will tell you, so once you marry under customary, I'll be acquire ordinance and it nullifies the fee. And
I'm just saying, first of all, but take it as you are saying. And nullify that means because of say ordinance now I raise you to a higher status and I give you a better security. Okay, and that means they can be bigamy. They can be it doesn't make any difference because ordinance look very powerful than video anyway. And you know, say and you say
thank you. So and say what did you say ordinance very powerful than the video. Now me catch will say Pelos, we have had lawyers on other platforms so I be educated on this.
Don't worry, I'm not saying I know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not speaking from my own intuition, but from explanations given by lawyers.
It does not really make any difference because what I'm saying is say I'm not a plan. Hold on about now. I'm not a fan of plan. I'm not a fan.
May I argue with you?
No, we are discussing.
Argument on myself.
I'm not a fan. No. What making me intellectual? I don't believe that question.
About the future.
Where one? No, the last one. And by this time, about my customer.
Who's only a lawyer?
No, who's a go for the shape about me both. Me about my customer sending me sipe. Me let me busawa. Me busawa. Okay, you know. No. So me back man. Me obi anime. I know Shamu is number of platforms. Na me boa. Na akwa bi. No, team legal. Na me. Omu say me very balanced. Yeah, say when me pa. Actually, you were talking about. Was starting to follow me. Yeah, so when me. You know how I was so going, but people, when you attack him,
I know you, but sometimes it's okay to tell who you are. It's okay for you to say that you're a lawyer. It's okay to say that you practice law, so that people do not talk to you with demeaning voices as if you don't know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about, but you have somebody on there challenging what you're saying. You're making a clear point. But because you're hiding your identity, this person is telling that I've talked to lawyers and they've explained it to me. Meanwhile, what you're saying, anybody can understand what you're saying.
Let me last question. And just and I'm first of it anyway. And you know, and Monarch. Oh no, man, questions I just like to, and you're in a bad way. And just because we're making intellectual ways, I just have one or two questions. Last question now, the problem of my bar. But this time, I make us when I want to have the bar. And you know, remember, we'll be a pekasa. Okay, I just enjoy it when we have the opposing views. I can switch anytime I want because I can argue both sides. That's what we call critical analysis. Okay, and you know, Monarch, now one statement, so me criticize it on more issues, personal views, apart from what my legal no. Maybe Abusuapanin, Bempuma, and all kind, but what can we have Bempuma? When I'm bizarre about Abusuapanin, so what I say Bempuma, some no can mean so you just out mean someone to money, the call here. Can you also say the same thing about Abusuapanin?
Of course. Since Abusuapanin so can say.
Okay. So if you can say the same, because when you mentioned it now, I was expecting.
Yeah, because Abusuapanin so as more kind be one my was rejected. Say.
Do better my say on
no, you. Akwesha Brempoma de no. It has been consistent. Oh, they go and read it. Me, sure, so yes, you're a lawyer to read it.
No, I've read the judgment. That's why I'm asking this question. I'm not a lawyer.
Abusuapanin de okay no. Say Yama Akwesha say why China warrior no. Abusuapanin de no kind was entirely not only being 100% accurate because Abusuapanin is privy to the fact that Yama Akwesha say why then somebody.
Abusuapanin cannot be privy to the fact that the American said in Samba. In what sense? The first interview, no. The first interview now, yeah, no. Okay, say about no. I mean, because I can ask questions.
And I make sure we say
that first interview. If he was privy, why would he make that first statement? Would be able to say.
Abusuapanin in the courtroom, no. I can say, Akwesha say why nyeri because ofi oja ware de Samba. I don't know my expert witness ne be mo. So expert witness ne explanation of the buy no.
When did Abusuapanin realize that? Time when Abusuapanin realized it, I'm referring to the first video because we'll be a catching later and I said, on one or you'll be a catching later and I said, on one proud knowledge or that, and that's will be a chill can't ask him because first interview, he's made it clear. Say, Nipa will know you say, fine, take it as no more double, no problem with that, no having a problem. But if he says that first statement, play your better and no quarter, does it mean you'll be a better coaching later and that will be a man?
I mean, it's the same thing with Akwesha Sewa. Akwesha Sewa now we need to be biased any honum. Anna, because
Lumba,
Abusuapanin no honum.
Wow, attack myself.
Abusuapanin no honum.
Question now.
Charlie, Mamo attack.
No, you didn't come out to us.
I say, yeah, chatting and Nkofo a church on your mouth.
And
then I'm making confusion. Did I make a toss? Because the thing is, maybe we'll say, future, oh no,
they can come in the guy, but I don't have a problem.
Now,
no,
but I see awesome.
No, and the
you have to have a testing.
No, okay,
yes, I don't have the
now. And if I have a test, can you answer?
Okay, and you say,
because sometimes
reading the comments.
Can answer some now attack and
no, but don't read and that.
No problem. May I comment for us monarch? Yes.
Let me say. Abusuapanin and some more kind now. Everything shows to say both Yama Akwesha Sewa and some of the coy so Java and Winya na enye na pencil and I know na Abusuapanin. He probably might have been briefed by Abusuapanin be say, oh, we cry say na akoso. Okay, and on the Bonidian also. Or the Bonidian so it means most of the family members now Lumba Abusuafo no. To say Abusuapanin Tupac ne ebia Oma no more the other side no. Ebia no mo nso nye privy to the fact that Lumba ware or the Boni. It was after say ono so ko ofio no kun so okay, so this is what has gone on within the years. Na minimum. And until no start say afi there all right all the wrongs no. Ti so hwe ya manfo se obesesa na no for the Boni ho. Meti hey Abusuapanin ni mere. It doesn't mean say me ware mere. In so chene bi me wuno bi be ka say Abusuapanin ka say monarch kra na yire ni minim na. It is true. On can anything wrong. Unim nampa.
And Abusuapanin overseas why due diligence because you are handing over my position.
Due diligence. Ne why na wo Abusua wa lawyer. Abusuapanin ni bibia kwa so Abusuapanin ni bia abrabo. Tell me,
but no.
Wabusua so you see.
No.
And some people will be sad. Look like.
No.
He should know everything that goes on in Obia life.
I'm not saying everything. I'm only making this comment. God of saying I said the Poma someone is in TV on your for. Now I thought I wasn't fair.
I will repeat it on your for.
Okay, let me prove it to you. Say if that's the logic, the we are standard now. They make that statement. You can make the same inference from Abusuapanin some more kind.
Abusuapanin may accept this on your for because. Yama Akwesha Brempoma and some wakane pio honoma or chance say go betimi be kan for okay the fact that obi be kan semenya no wrong ne na ochino be kan for should tell you say nipa no is open to truth okay that me feel say lawyer crown posa na onye lawyer I feel my conscience say lawyer say nipa no must be considered truthful but the waka kun say sa na lawyer no ka so nye lawyer na ye lawyer na still or that so gina baby no kwafo.
Until now,
Abusuapanin didn't know say Odobroni was married.
I'm not even talking about that part. Never. Hokana make out of mania when I'm catcher say, tell your customer, man, you are nature, Becca say, well, Diana Warren, a inconsistency. And I also say, Abia Ubina, after no, Abusuapanin, whoever brief, no, what if says some 90 panic catcher with a banana friend? I'm cut a due diligence.
Is it not the press? I'm in the Nensakoi. Is it not true? That I'm in the Nensakoi.
And I mean, was it? Is it not true?
Future.
Yes, if it is true, but I'm saying, say was a parent diligence and call your first interview, make can't accept no Sabanachi, no Sabanachi. What I say?
I heard them know ya drink, so I
need to Yeah.
Me so meti me akasa
I don't have a question for anybody. I just wanted to make something, clarify something. Because somebody asked as to why the woman brought the case to court when they could have just stayed home and settled this and everything, right? And then I just want to say that based on even the court, some people have to even thank the woman for even bringing this case to court, right? Because, and the person did answer the question, but because people are just adamant and they don't want to listen to teachings and they don't want to learn anything from anybody, they didn't even let her speak. Akosi Sawa was approached. She was approached by the same person that said that he knew only her as a wife, that he was never a wife anymore. She's been divorced, and the current girl is the only wife as at that moment. And for people who don't know, that girl, when they brought the case to court, that girl also challenged Akosi Sawa and said that as of that moment, she's the only woman, because based on the time that she was married, Akosi Sawa was divorced. Okay, that prompted the woman to say that even if I was talking about marriage, I'm not even talking about traditional marriage. Okay, because my husband went on to give me an ordinance marriage, so I am still the wife, whether you were married or you were not married. Because my ordinance marriage came before you, I'm his only wife. That's why the case went to court. So thank your stars and thank your God that whoever was loyal to whoever brought this traditional person to come and clarify about what traditional customary marriage is about, and based off of that, you claim that some marriage happened because of that, because her ordinance marriage was not accepted, which should have been accepted, you also became a wife. So even instead of insulting the woman, instead of insulting Lumba's sister, you thank God that this case even went to court for your favorite to be made a wife. You understand? And also, I also want to say something that somebody was talking about the book, the German book. The German book, if you don't know about it, it's okay. It's not just about speaking English. Sometimes it's okay to take your time and learn about something. But what you know in certain countries may not apply in another country. So that's why we pick a book and read. Go and read about the German book. And even a 74-page verdict, it says that the woman had a copy of her marriage certificate in the German book. Whether it's been cancelled, they no longer use it. Okay, if you were given a certain type of birth certificate 100 years ago and then they have a different one, it doesn't nullify the one that you had before. You still can use it, just that yours came from those years. The book has the woman's copy of the marriage certificate in there. But then, the base of what the judge said that Akosia Bimpoma said that in court, she witnessed the brother and the sister-in-law signing a marriage certificate. However, the copy of the marriage certificate that she has from the German, the family book, it doesn't have signatures on it. Based out of that, she couldn't even use that. Yeah. Mona.
Nipa na wakasa na or you sure so I can kind judgment there, because when I was speaking, she was down there writing stuff.
I'm addressing what has been said. I said I wasn't going to ask anybody a question to make them feel relevant. I'm addressing what has been said. So if I'm not addressing you, don't even interrupt me. Okay. See, so in the book, when you read the book, you read a verdict, 74-page verdict. The judge said that Bimpoma said that she witnessed them signing a marriage certificate. But then the copy of the marriage certificate that she has from what they presented to her. There's no signature to it. But based on that, she can't even accept it. And also, even if she was going to accept any document, it wasn't authenticated. So all of that would not prompt her to even accept anything. But then you hear them running with a narrative that they didn't have a marriage certificate. If you ask me for anything, I'm going to give you a copy of it. So the copy was in the family book. So for those of you who don't understand, there was still a copy in there. It wasn't signed. Okay, so when you are within a family and then you went to school and you can speak some English, and then certain people that listen to you, they are not highly educated, so it makes you say whatever you want.
Come here and disrespect anybody here. Don't come here and disrespect anybody here.
You were paid.
Monarch,
No, don't say that to me. I've been listening to her. Do you know what she was writing under the comment section? She came attacking me when I was making my submissions. She was attacking me, writing disparaging comments. The fact that you are speaking English doesn't mean you are making sense. You are here talking about the fact that Obisino or copy or
Monarch.
No, let me flow, please. Please let me flow. No, please don't do that.
Comment section
she was insulting me. She was insulting me under the comment section. I kept my cool. I didn't know about the cast.
Comment section. I don't know because make what you want comment section. Comment section, the only comment section sent by Alex or no baby because okay, oh my about I can't battery 3% whatever
30%. A friend is a monarch. And now all church has now only future MP and now will make a statement be about when to me authenticate friend said the fact that civil marriage not cancel customary marriage. Me boy. And now what statement now can me person me can statement vividly to you say it went to me and prove it there. Then you can say court no accept customary. That's what you
say.
Of course,
right? And I still stand by it. Yes.
It was now can me person construct me. It is when to me and prove it friend is civil marriage there. That means the customary still holds.
No, what I'm saying is I broke it down for the people there. How much in Abetia say? Oh, now because cities no. Also cities the call dollars as can you see this view? Oh, worry under customary now the call ordinance. It is no longer a customary marriage. It is now ordinance. So if you went to court to be proven, say you are the only surviving spouse under ordinance, no one to be improved. Where lies the marriage? Our anyway. See, okay, let me take a moment out of your time to address this. Right? We are.
And now you can traditional marriage, traditional events, a customary marriage, right? It's a customary marriage. And I think the last time who saw make a statement beside say one more worry your friend is a German in any percent in the other na you say Odobroni worry any penny why do you make that?
I was saying say Jabin Fosu say Omo worry Germany no that kifu an ho no me 4 pe ono Kwaku Mensa our music producer and the ex-wife and our mobile boy baako meaning say ye mama akusha say one family member be any one represented. Meaning say na ye mama akusha Brempoma 2 wasn't there because the names are mentioned you know na akusha Brempoma nim. So I was asking say o ma ya no mo ka say ye worry ye mama ye worry nua Odobroni no na busuani be any ho no. Can they juxtapose this to that of ye mama akusha say wa de na na eno kwa nipa mpo mama answer o ya no enti eno kwa de na me ni problem with that. Yeah.
Okay, na me ni ho ntia enti no pass okay. Me pa because the way I was church as Santa Maniamu ni amamre mu no. Now we contradicted the two. Enu ti na me buy.
You contradicted. What have I contradicted? Let me know.
See. O say ye worry mama akosia say wa na nebusuanfo ni ho. Adenti na ye bisa say ye worry Odobroni na nebusuan we. Me boa.
Of course.
And I'm a person say you cast married. What church me say were 3 types of marriage: customary, civil, and Muslim. Say Islamic or whatever.
Muhammadan.
Good. Say civil marriage. me partner, and then any other third person can witness. It doesn't necessarily have to be my family member. Do you understand? Do you agree?
Of course.
So you can say customary marriage. I mean, so what's your sense? I'm marrying a man here.
If you are
Fiawaria Abusuya mienu esia eji awareɛ ɛne yɛ friend customary if you me no entina se me no uno oyire na amuhia wa abuche na amoware no you don't necessarily have to be in Ghana but ubetimi aka afro omo Ghana nse me hye obi owa ha enti me pesa me kɔ moya ne ho ade uni ho but ombetimi aye ho ade na ma is it right correct
se me hia obi wa abuche na mama hwan ma dia ware na mama Ghana
betimi aye ne sa it is eka amamre ho yeye
amamre ben se wa hia obi wa ha na bia wa ma wo busua for Ghana abusia oba na busua
me pese me kire say our customary marriage no both partners no they don't necessarily have to be there but it can be organized because it's about family you can say you can say our customary marriage so oba no or the mama or papa fancy no wofa ena ni nua bema ena hia ni nua ma oba nua ma edu awawe a yen seda
let us know what you were driving at so we understand the point
because me cross my work and me I don't know what
yeah trouble book bem
no me na cannot hear excuse me let me talk
phone call what when your power bank na
let me talk
I want so let's okay to flow
yeah can say and I say ya kase your friend is say oba no so ba ma me papa ne wofa oba de na ne nua be ma na eba that's oya konta obeta ya ware na chi na be ma no so e de ne ma me ne papa ne wofa na ne nua ba a oye your friend is say ekuma e no oba be ma eta present
when na be complain say dey akoso nya wanti ase
okay te
yes
me pa chewo
me pa chewo metimi ebuza asema
o cheche ebuza eti asema me kan ne me bo na asa yampa
waso no mama me ka
o cheche asante amane ne amame so wonim traditions eti e ka se customary marriage e ye dey e
customary marriage abusia aware me no asi in fact aware no kwa na nya abusia me no na agi e abusia 9 4 families because bema no
please
let
me answer this very question.
Asem never but on him mouse before so bebem no mentally because personally we are going to answer you now but tell me ba ebusia 9 ni sia ya ware me sia o mame eno papa ebusia nyina be represented me mame me papa ebusia be represented na oba ni yaba oba ni fie na so say bi wo ha looking at our really be an question and a small iron or meet me crap for venue be
Monarch, hold on. When it comes to customary marriage, we have different tribes and how their marriage is done. And
when a cabeba no
neba okokota ofa enimfua owunim se be emfa se bono amamre aigbe amamre asantia amamre ekwape amamre no more then the court will accept it the traditional way amomu ye maware.
Thank you.
When it comes to traditional marriage, it differs. It doesn't have
any specific EBI actually say traditional marriage say na echo tribe biane how we see na worry.
Okay,
so question. No, what are the power and here like in all there's one similarity say at least okay I would say family members in all no and I baby will have family members in Kahu.
Families is yes the families must consent yes
say say instances say one family member family member babia you can say
they
consider the marriage.
Why family na nya aware me pese wo me bisa why family na nya aware in this
me bisa unti answer me asem na me
be asema wo can you must keep me why you ask this question
obeka na bring pomani wo tenya ware
we general the mona general question ti what answer no but all link na
it can still be hold as a marriage yes hey say
okay
my worry
you I just bring for my worry.
Me de me home anyini. Met me baby. Me bo me busia. My question about me peno. Based on a reason or two, Mrs. say I can marry with Obana Busuafour without inviting any of my family members. I was saying no, because a member it cannot be held as a marriage. Is that what you are trying to insinuate?
It can never be held as a customer.
And since when a
you are disappointed. Adia, you are disappointed at me. Do I need your appointment? Do I need your rubber stamp to authenticate?
You don't need it, but the way you talk,
I don't need it.
So as if you know it all. And then, if you try to tell me,
I know it all, madam.
It's okay.
You came with your own answers, and because I didn't give you the answer. You don't know any monarch. You see, please, I need to make a statement. I need to make a statement.
Who defines family for somebody's family?
When your customer is suited, your woman monarch is the best. When we disagree with you, there the same monarch. Let me take this opportunity to warn some people on this platform. I don't need. You are disappointed in me, so don't let us go back and forth with it. It's okay. I don't need your appointment.
Take a break. Take a break.
Me catch you say me was busa o. So me busa dia. You so okay tinasem ono ankasa.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Okay, busa okay. Mama kabre, mama Nigeria ho me kaka.
Adepa magina achu. Me nkasa
me patrol Mr. O me say me nua no Mr.
Di was so busa something. I think so better story di ba ha chi no.
Me patrol Mr. O.
Please, respectfully, let me do this. I deal with this is the
monarch. Me ntia me si jai.
Oh no, I don't do that, please. Me baha, there are certain women be mo baha ma. They just come here and disrespect me. Me be to be na yes monarch menye. That ye girl no catch and say me. So the sa na asem ne ba me so a. Me ma ni catch ba platform. No,
monarch me patcho. Mr. Uji jama me put to do me jama.
I don't want you to feel it's important. What them now? What makes you important?
Monarch, I think so.
Yeah, dear Mr. Jai. Because it's Jai, I know it's Jai.
But sometimes I attack. Sometimes firm stand. Who attack na me come more.
Me see Jama me so wan kasa friend we no see Jama.
Yeah. O call there I think.
Jama why Mr.
Observe your
yeah, on one see. Jam see Jai. Why patcho? Okay, you be our question.
Adepa, so this is a question. Say me share oba na me know oba nete. Na me know oba no after 2 weeks. Na me say me person me worry oba na me de me busuafo. Me na me claim say me busuafo na me de koyo oba no ho ade wo ne papa fia. Who would define my family for me? It's a simple question.
Good question.
You so okay.
Okay, Rebecca say the phone do me.
Me phone do me papa me wa ha say. Me phone do me da. Me phone ti be do.
If I try to answer question, I'm a power.
Obi, it's not up to me, wife, to define. So you obi an be define it or family for you. Good. So that question now wakan. Enti se bempoma ka se onim se ya ware na. Was say ya ware no. He is my brother. Yeah, ware me brother ko ware. I must be present.
So why was he referring to Oni as a kuma?
Mona, Udenja, but there's a question or no answer until we in your time and explain it. Yes.
But say, yeah, worry no. I say no. Mona, or contest now. She said that women who can't make his statement. Be
said. Patrol refer to me. No one monarch me patrol.
Oh, not so bad.
He was quite disappointed in Julia media.
They say refer to me because we now called an incident.
It is not in the Obi ne be define no family for you. No.
Okay.
Obi and define no family for you. But emomuno. Asamu ba. Penny so say penny due mate mante. Enti me say wa worry. Na me nim. Enti me the mass man.
Patrol once and there me patrol. Hold on. Let me
finish because my battery is very low. Let me finish with my statement after you can make yours. Bring poma any a friend is saying akosua say wa Akosia say wa say ni kunu ka hwe ne say on ware odobroni enti no na ogidi yo no ogidi kunu di enti ni kunu ka hwe ne say on ware odobroni and na no say Alex nso ma yete ase say ampa Lumba ka hwe ne say on ware odobroni and I bring poma see and ware odobroni because ono no onyina like on to me worry on one can because family members are also my present omo na omo wo ha e be kasa worry no omo agya worry assistance ye nya de oje odobroni worry nti omo busua ne de ye worry odobroni nti omo worry no nti omo asem na omo ka no eno na me tim legal wife for ene your friend say ma me brimpoma ye ka ha say ye worry odobroni.
Okay, as of now, you are contradicting yourself, but anyway, we are checking on our web.
The same Kumane friend, Kumane na bring Pomano for the
hold on. And person will be able to disrespect to me. So hold on.
Obi then again I'm quote me friend.
Me pacho me bisa once now can.
Yes, you see, you can't say much in a way I'm penu. When I'm giving an example, tia some na me kana. Hope so the be example can asem no. Wo me bisa
Akusha
Brimpoma was referring to Odobroni as a kuma. Asante kasem obi fo bi akuma e kire sen. Chire mu kire e kuma kire.
E kire sen nua be maire.
Aha, inti ade
obi a ne nua be ma ne na wo.
Aha, so I the same person say onim say aware bia ho. Wo de ma me nua ne no nto aso me de say onim ye.
Ye ka aware o, ye nka agire o. Mo ka na mo ka agire. Obi Lumba say me ira kosua say wa ma ware no.
E dey na wo kika say bi bobo mu yi.
Enya yiri bia na ye ware no. Enna mpese mo ti ase no. Enya yiri bia na ye ware no. And I first will be
okay, to back na kai.
Storage in a so person to turn out more no so person nanka
to mama me say
question na we busa on one once na wow. But now your answer me pen, but I'm allowing you to talk because I'm still American. But you know, low. I want to ask you another question. So what we are now our catch him. The next question because the be be free to on. I don't understand. Respectfully, when you are done, just let me know. So I ask you another question.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Until who some now who can. What's say Ebusuano pay wawa sama woka. I want to get it right until I'll repeat it for you. Said the Okana MA in Itiasia. Who said the Obana Busuya phone to mean define the family nearby, Emma Bermano, right? Sasana okay. Aha. Name Asamo Ba. Aha. Entis Meslew Ghana Hona Yetano. Asamo Ba, Wamo Neka.
I fearful.
Anna Wine.
Asem de himpo.
So you Ghana unya asem ahwa mo na beka.
Asem bai.
Unya asem kese ye wo Ghana na asa asem bi ye wo Ghana hefa na wo de beko na ya ka ma.
It depend asem kura ba.
Enti mi bisa wo enti police.
Busu asem.
Aha. Enti ye wo ba bi bienu ana miensa mimi ni ba bi mienu a unya asem aye de ko. Ida sa wo de beko ahemfie ana sa wo de beko court ana anya sa.
Aha.
Inti odobroni na asem no anansa na nkofo ntia se odobroni aware no ase hefa na ode koe so ode ko court
odobroni akọ court
oma asem ni nyina oma na omunyi ntum so odobroni aware no so omo de ko court ana aha ye de ko asem ko court ase ye de akosem ko court se ye nsolve inti se so odobroni asem ni asolve ne court se waware.
Yeah, court na church me so aware. My instances be brave. I man ya aware.
Aha, inti say ya aware. Inti ho na person ya arrive at. Wo se court solve. Your instances be brave man ya aware. Inti also say odobroni assistance now court say ya aware no. Ana
aha. And ye also ye be fie no. Ye see efie de ye nya ne ho ade. Aware de ye say waya yiro. Me say
nya ne ho definition of aware ne de. It doesn't concern anybody.
Storage me ba.
Your definition doesn't concern me either.
Aha,
your definition is to me. My definition is to me. So you can take
so
it
why
or
did you
leave
go
it.
to court in the first place? Okay, so
Why
why
did you go to court? When you knew it could be solved?
Monarch, are you being for real? You could be someone now Obeka Obuofu. Are you being for real?
Me
Civil marriage, you cannot civil marriage, you cannot
Who be that person that question will be saying disparage now? You expect them to clap for you?
I can't say.
Me question be disparaging, but you
I
also
define my real wife.
One
Answer the
after the other.
now or the civil marriage, the customary marriage. Civil marriage, you can't want him.
Do time as a man submission.
And I'm a kind of work no. With your level of knowledge, civil marriage, you can't want him. With your level of knowledge, and I'm a civil marriage, you can't want him.
Okay, to no muso.
Yeah, no more.
It makes your whole argument contradictory. Okay,
it's an American. So in some now, you leave it for them to
I di kasa, mama di kasa.
And I'm a person, me pisa monarch, because monarch them him so church and my many amaniasi. Storage me ban pacho. Okete ene e monarch. O de mo mesa mama kwa mama kasa ba. Wa konta de na for abe.
Di asem kori.
Metimi ama me nua ba no bia na kwa asabo ba.
Hey, what's he from?
Why did you drop her? I wanted to ask her some few questions.
No, I didn't drop her. She
okay,
David won't talk. I sent a battery in the air FM. Tim said, okay, charge you. I know about what's up back. Okay, D Casa.
All right, at the parameters. At the parameters said, the kind nano question that I'm sure why me nyawna na nka mpese be show happy Mother's Day.
Mama just second na me sas mpacho tindiga phone bi wa mo send request am pese balance nyesa na koye se mo ba e ka kakra bi na mo bole wo tindiga asanto a
God pa se wa e monarch se wa no yo
me ba o me ba asanto mpacho o mama bi sas asanto mpacho wo tindiga okay, good. I friend is a team nigga for say okay. Me patrol team nigga send me you me pick your umra has it only team nigga phone because odobro for na do so ma has it. I
probably match na.
I say match na na ebo no we say lion ni any.
Mama say me ma happy Mother's Day na Sunday me hwehwe wa manya nti no se na mabenya de ya na me belated one say adepan so e mo trinkwa afi mamenko ewiase nyina aniwa ewiase nyina aniwa eye Daddy Lumba dofupa odobroni baby awo bia me person ka de platform ya so na me we show Mother's Day adepa antimi amba na menya kwenya mabaidie minim se ntwam na minimu nyankopon a odo bedua Ghana no amfo ankokro bia so ebia kodo ko inkro bi so akebia ka kosua bombo ye na nso nyankopon adom odo be pie oman Ghana odo be pie oman Ghana nso no wan kwanko hie ni pe bia ka se yanka se wiase nyina kwadwofusu Berima na ne nkwana doctor said declare time odi be free nenso oba na brabo mu erade fa so de nkwana bi be kan ho ommehu sa mpa bible mu nipa ba ko pe eno dan na ni kire nyankopon si 15 years kan in view ye ba ya asasi su dia odobro no no wayesa de ni bi una makwadwofu su timi bi na no ka se nti nkrofo system su menya bi Inti nkrofo system su menya bi. Inti nkrofo system su menya bi.
Come, Suleiman, come.
Adapo ko hwie guana.
O fan chame wa na. Ya na mai ko.
Right side you Radio dinner chair. We dinner news.
Adepa driving the enye kura kakre bi wakuhwiegu. Ah, sebut.
Inim kura.
Yeah, man.
Our free on koye adwuma.
Oh, Jawazam.
Kasa mu ni ane die.
Yeah,
okay.
Wakuhwiegu ama matia.
Argue here.
Adepa driving the hu. Yes, passing yes, born from
30 wo kono ni adaji o.
Me chomo papa so mama wa mombo boss mama mo papa.
230 wo ni adaji so very life.
I'm sorry, ebi abastudia mame in kasa na mzere.
Ah, wo de kasa.
Na manfobra. All right, ntino.
Na the pencho be say free hako.
Baby odobre no bia no. Dom e de man say Erade nkoso a mo ne ho ban mayen. Na niema papa biara e woni mu no. Erade ema aji chire obeba adpoti me nkobeba. So me kase wi ono kasa into the train obeba. Na Erade nkoso ama bia nkoso a enda no adi. Na